Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Read with Kim. And today I'm going to talk about a book that literally just finished last night. And I am talking about Fight of Giants from Ken Follett. This is a historical fiction novel and it starts in 1911. And we are following four families that are located in different parts of the world. So we have a family that is in Germany, we have a family that is in London, we have a family that is in Russia, we have a family that is in America. And basically, what this book talks is the World War. The first one, how everything started, why it started, how the society was in that moment, what was happening in each part of the world where the countries were getting together for the war and why were the allies, who were the allies, who with who. It was just amazing. Like it was just like a class of history, but in such an incredible time. Like I couldn't stop reading this book. I was like, wow, wow, wow. And basically, we follow their lives. So we have love story, we have betrayal, we have this couple where they love each other, but at the same time, they cannot be together because one is German and the girl is from London. And in that moment of life, German and London were gonna fight to each other. It was just an incredible experience. I cannot even tell you how I feel in this time. Like my favorite subject in school was history. So I really enjoy that. Like I really enjoy. And if you are interested to know about what happened in the World War, please pick this book because it gives you like a synopsis of 5 6 years and the most important part of that time, which is the World War, and the story behind the knowledge that he is telling us is just an amazing. Characters are so well done. The plot, it's just amazing. The story, the way that Ken Follett connects to each other, the families, is just an amazing. And it's also like how each family is educated accordingly to what happened to them and the country they live, right? So you find someone who is a miner who works in this miner and they make a strike and how they fight for their rights. Same with the woman, like just to read about how the women were able to vote and before they were not able to vote at all, like their voices were not even be important, and how and why these people or the important people, let's say, were like, okay, we need this woman, like we need this woman to vote because their vote is going to help us on this war. It's just wow, like knowing the reasons behind the war and behind the actions and how the society work in each part of the country, it is incredible. We also see here one of the stories that really kind of like a touch me. It was one that I'm not going to spoil who, but is one that he is a very important man and he fell in love with this young maid, and of course they get in this love affair because he is married, and she became pregnant. And what happened when he decides, oh well, I have my wife, I want to have a son with my wife, but thank you very much and you have to leave and I give you money. And all her like love and her dreams for this man were completely destroyed, and how men were so cold. And I feel that the story, we can see it in that time, we can see it today, and how she became so empowered and how she ended fighting for the woman's right. It's just so well done. Like, saw some reviews, but like not really wow. And I feel it. You love epic fantasy, you have to pick this book because most likely you are going to love this book. And understanding and knowing the history, it gives you an open mind and be able to understand what happened right now in the world, why countries act the way they do. And I just surprised in the most amazing way about this book. And it is a trilogy. So this is the first one. It's chunky. It is 925 pages, the edition that I have. But you're gonna read it super fast. It took me a week and a half just because at some point I have like, okay, I was Googling what happened in that period of time so I can have some references of the story. And I love doing that. So I'm really nerdy in that part. But as I said, it's like three books. This is the first one. I definitely am gonna read the second one, which I already ordered because I love it. I love it so much. So this is a 5 stars for me. Just the end, just the end was a little bit slow. The last like 100 pages, I think the story went like, ooh, but just a little bit. And then the end, it hook you for the second book because you really want to know. What I really want to know what happened in the rest of the years and how I am assuming the second gonna be like the second war and everything that happens, but 5 stars. Like, please, please, historical fiction. It's such an incredible genre. I love historical fiction. I'm a fan of historical fiction. It's one of my favorite genres as well. Um, please pick this book. You are not going to regret. 5 stars, recommended, 100%. Thank you so much for watching my video. It is raining here and I just love it. It's so cozy and I'm just gonna get my tea and I'm just gonna go and read my next book.